Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Khalik Darwish. It is said that the people have become selfish, that the people are not, so good in their behavior. The people are not caring. The people are not empathetic. The people are not so nice and lovely. And this is true up to an extent, or maybe up to a great extent. But it does not mean that the lovely people have vanished from the earth, that these lovely people does not exist, these nice people are not anymore available here in the society. That's wrong. That's wrong. These people are there. They might be few in numbers. Their ratio could be lesser, but still they do exist here, and their presence is felt. Now, it's another thing whether we are able to identify them, whether we are able to find them or not, but they do exist here in our society. And this is going to be the topic of our today's discussion, that how to find the lovely people, how to find the nice people, how to find the generous people. So that is going to be the topic of our today's discussion. That is really important for all those people, especially who are of the view that the nice people, that the gentle people, that the lovely people does not exist in the society, said that these people have become that these people have become extinct. I think they are not extinct at all. They are still there, but we should be able to find them. We should have a kind of standard and criteria. We need to have certain merit, that if at all we do see and come across it with a person of this nature, so I should immediately reach a decision conclusion that this is a nice and decent and lovely person. Dear friends, like always, we have chosen a beautiful, a very useful article on the subject as well. And with the inclusion of this article, whatever we are going to talk about on the subject, it will become more authentic, it will become more validating, And the article we have chosen today for the sake of discussion, for the sake of inclusion into our talk is, this article is, if someone displays these nine behaviors, if someone displays these nine behaviors, they are really lovely person. So that is how we will be able to find the lovely people. And now it's up to me and you, that how we catch them, how we receive them, how we stick to those people, how we carry on with these people. So if someone displays these nine behaviors, they are really lovely person. And this beautiful useful article has been written by Brendan Brown. Brendan Brown is a known researcher and author, and let's look upon all those knowing behaviors. Let's look upon all those nine behaviors. First of all, the author says active listening. What is this active listening, by the way, dear friends? Look, mean, it's not that we are listening only. Okay, we are using the ears only. First of all, there are people who are partially using the ears, and not completely. First of all, we need to use our ears completely when somebody is talking, when somebody want to say something. But not only that, we are using the ears, rather we need to look upon them, and we need to respond by our facial expression. Whatever they're talking about, if at all they are enjoying, we should be enjoying. If at all they people are feeling sad, we should be also showing that I am feeling sad. And if at all somebody is somebody is reacting and acting like that in front of us, we should be immediately able to understand that this is a nice and a lovely person. But that is the first behavior. There are eight others. Let's look upon all those quickly. And the second behavior is remembering the little things. Remembering the little things, my dear friends and fellows. And yes, indeed, we need to remember the little things. And there are plenty of things. For example, we need to know the exact name and the complete name of the person. And the person also, if at all they have told the name of their family members, like their son, their daughter, I think that we should remember it. We shouldn't be forgetting it. If at all it is his birthday and we can't do anything else more than that, at least we can text them on the smartphone that, okay, happy birthday to you, etc., etc. If at all there is any sort of an anniversary for their marriage anniversary, any death anniversary of any of their family member, I think that we should be knowing it. And if at all, it does not mean that we should become very curious. about that. We should not become very curious. But if at all they do tell us, and then it's my duty, your duty to remember, and remembering the little things, etc. Also, also there are certain other things, and we will talk further. And then it is, number three is genuine compliment. We need to compliment them. We need to compliment them, but our compliments must be very genuine. Our compliments must be very genuine. What are these genuine compliments? I think that these should not be artificial, and there should not be much exaggeration at all. Because if at all we are seen exaggerating the thing, what is going to happen then? They will come to realize, and they will come to know that these compliments are not genuine. So we need to express the genuine compliments. Also, that our body language, our facial expression should also be, should stand witness that my compliments are really, really genuine. Also, that there is another very beautiful form of this is genuine compliments is that compliment in their absence, praise them in their absence. And the fourth behavior of the lovely people is they are not always agreeable. I mean, if at all, it's not necessary that Aish and you or they should agree with each and everything we say and we think. That's not necessary. But at least we need to respect their opinion. And I have my opinion. Although I don't agree with what you have been saying, what you think, what you opine on the subject, but still I have every respect for your opinion. I'm not going to harshly criticize it. I'm not going to even criticize it. Any suggestion, okay, any sort of positive discussion in a polite manner, that will be good. And the fifth behavior of lovely people is they celebrate their friends' success. They celebrate your success as well. Instead of feeling jealous or ignoring, neither we should feel jealous, nor we should ignore it. Neither we should feel jealous, nor we should ignore it at all. Why? Because, my dear friends, because if at all we don't celebrate that success, if at all this means that we people are really, we are not happy over that success. Maybe we are feeling jealous, or maybe the other person is feeling jealous and they are not happy over our success. I think that we need to celebrate this success, and they should be celebrating our success if at all they are a nice person, they're a lovely person. Number six is empathy in action. That's really important. One of the most important things, empathy, empathy, empathy. We need to realize whatever they are going through, whatever they're feeling. We should not be ignoring that at all. We should not be ignoring that at all, my dear friends and fellows. Why? Because if at all there is no empathy, this means that the person is not a good human being, not a responsible human being at all. And first of all, we need to become a responsible, we need to become a good human being, my dear friends and fellows. And empathy, always try to put yourself into the shoes of the other people, so that you are better able to understand what the people are doing, why are they doing that. And then maybe we will be able to come to a conclusion that if at all I were in their place, I would have been doing the same thing. So why to criticize them? Why to criticize them at all? Empathy and action. And the seventh behavior of the lovely people is consistency in kindness. It's good to be kind. It's good to be kind. But I think that it is very important to become consistent in our kindness. Do little thing, and but try to continue it. Try to continue it, and that's really important. Consistency in kindness. Number eight behavior of the lovely people is they set boundaries. Despite the fact that they are the nice and the lovely people, it does not mean that they don't set boundaries. Actually, they do set boundaries, that you can come up to this extent and not beyond that at all. I mean, it is like, the boundaries of a house. Unless and until they invite you inside, we cannot enter their house at all. So, in the same manner, I think boundaries mean up to this extent you can talk, you can participate, but not beyond that at all. They set boundaries. Setting of the boundaries, it is important for every person, for them, for us as well. We should be setting the boundaries, they should be setting the boundaries as well. Everybody have the right to set the boundaries. And the ninth such behavior is they find joy in simple things. They find joy in simple things. It, if at all you are focused upon that, I cannot be happy, cannot celebrate, cannot find joy unless I achieve that goal of mine. It is fine, is fine, is fine. Keep struggling and keep reward, set a reward for yourself as well if at all you succeed in achieving that. But at the same time, never ever ignore, never ever underestimate the power of celebrating the small thing. It is really, really important. This is the only way we can keep ourselves happy here in this world. As for the major achievements are concerned, that are very, very rare. It does not happen frequently. Should it mean that we should be remain unhappy for most of the time? I think that's foolish. And for that reason, we need to learn to celebrate the small thing. And if at all the other person is also celebrating the small thing, the simple thing, celebrating, if at all they are finding joy in simple thing, they are finding joy in simple thing, they are the lovely people. We want to become a lovely person, that's fine. Why we can't become a lovely person? We need to adopt all of these nine behaviors. We too will become a lovely person. Thank you. Jazakallah.